welcome back to yet another fun-filled episode of your favorite show, my favorite show, our favorite show, Myzone Active Kids, where we actively invest in your future.
Whose future?
Your future. I'm Jamie Loss and I'm super excited to be here, especially taking into consideration the theme of the week.
That's
and I'm
right.
joined by the also beautiful orange and black Aziza.
That's right, friends. You guys know who I am by now. I'm super excited to be back here with my coolest friend, Jamie Lee. And we're going to dive a little bit more into our theme of the week. Do you know what that is, Jamie?
Hold on. Reuse,
Reduce,
and recycle.
That's right, friends. So we're going to be discussing a little bit more about recycling this week. So like a little recycling awareness week, right?
That's nice. I'm super excited.
But before we jump into it, make sure to tune in every day, Monday to Friday. That's on our DSTV and GoTV channels. DSTV channel 285, GoTV channel 94. That's around 10 o'clock every day, Monday to Friday. You can also catch all our episodes on our social media pages. That's on Myzone and Zacky's Facebook pages, as well as on YouTube. So you have literally no reason to miss an episode.
Exactly, guys.
Right.
Make sure. And we need to say thank you to our friends over at Innovations for the lekker beanbag.
That's right.
Super comfortable.
But so, if you want to grab yourself a pair, make sure to send them an email to info@kickstartnam.com, and you guys can get loads and loads of goodies from there.
Definitely. Now, Precious, what song can we sing?
I'm thinking we sing.
Can I give a song?
Okay.
Hickory Dickory Dock. I really love that song.
Jamie's favorite song. Hansha and I always sing it to remember Jamie. But I think it's only fair that we sing her favorite song with her, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse went up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse went down, and hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse went up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse went down, and hickory dickory dock.
I love it.
No, I love it. It's
It
cute.
just makes sense.
It does. But it's of course time for some more fun. So let's see what is in store for us over at Arts and Crafts. Let's go.
You know, a few weeks ago, I would never do this on a Saturday morning. Back then, I was standing in line all day. Now it's just like that.
You are using the FNB banking app like I told you.
Girl, it saved my weekend. Now I can do all my banking on this.
Payments, transfers, checking statements.
Even opening accounts.
Just like that.
Oh, did I tell you what my husband did?
Even me, I want to save time with the, what's the name of the app?
FNB app.
Don't be left behind. Make the switch to the FNB app, online banking or cell phone banking, and change the way you bank to change your life. FNB, how can we help you?
Hi friends, and welcome back to our arts and crafts segment. So this week we will be doing recycling. Alright, so this is our theme for this week. So on my right hand side I have a few recyclable materials, and on my left hand side I have some tools and equipment that will help me turn these recyclable materials into something a little cutesy. Okay, cool. So we are going to, I have no idea what I'm going to do, but I think I'm gonna start off with this little spoon, okay, and probably a newspaper. Okay, so these are the tools that we are going to use. Okay, so we're gonna be back in a few minutes. We're just gonna set up real quick. Right, so now we have the items that we're going to use. As you can see, we cleared out the table a bit and we pushed the other recyclable materials to one side. So we'll see what we do with them sometime during the week. So I got an orange paper just to support this paper. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a pair of scissors now, and I'm going to cut out a piece that will fit onto this piece. Okay, so I think we'll cut this right in the middle and then dispose of the other half. Okay, so remember, if you're going to use newspapers, make sure it's an outdated newspaper. The one I'm using is from Wednesday, the 27th of July. So Woensdag, die 27ste Julie. Okay, ons is nou in September. So we're going to put this one side because we won't be needing that. And then we're going to cut this one into shape nicely and then paste it flat onto the orange, because the orange, remember, is our support paper. Right, so pasting it out nicely, not that important, just make sure it's flat all the way down. Okay, make sure you apply on every inch of the newspaper that we can. Oopsie, it's gonna be a bit messy. Try to do a clean job where you can. Okay, so I think that's about good enough. We're gonna stick this flat like this. Okay, so there we have it. Okay, so then we're going to take a marker. I have the blue marker, which is nice and dark, and then we're going to trace out a little something. Okay, I hope I don't mess this up. See, we have a spoon over here. Let's see, we'll do something. It's this big. Our marker's a little dry. That's fine. Let's keep the spoon in place and do the same on the other side. Oopsie. I have zero grip whatsoever. And then again on this side. Okay. So let's try and trace that over with our purple marker, so we can get it out a little bit darker. Why is everything dry? Okay. We'll try again with a green marker. And there we go. So at least a marker that's not dry. Trace that over really nice. Dark enough for us to outline it and cut it out. So now let's cut this out real quickly. Remember, if we're going to work with scissors, remember to ask an adult for help. Why? Because scissors are sharp. Okay, so if you have your little homework station that you want to decorate nice and quickly, I definitely would advise you to have a look at the arts and crafts that we've done before or that we are doing specifically today. Maybe you'll find something that you really like and you can decorate your living space, even if it's your living room or your study table. Give it a nice little twist. You know, have something on your table that you are proud of, okay? Something that you can actually tell people, I made that myself. How nice is that? See, now if we didn't paste the paper at the bottom, our little butterfly over here would have been very sloppy. So that's why we had a paper for support. If you don't have a paper, a nice and sturdy paper, you can always use some cardboard. You can grab a cereal box. We're going to put this to the side because we're done with that one. Grab a cereal box. I'm going to close our glue real quickly and then take out our wood glue, okay? So remember, we had a bit of an accident sometime with our wood glue. We don't want that to repeat itself, so we're going to drop a bit onto the side. Just a little bit that we're going to work with, okay? There we go. Nice and easy. That's more than enough. Good shot. So now we're planning on sticking our spoon flat. This is going to be a bit of a challenge. Okay, so you're going to take your finger and trace the glue down all the way here. apply as much as you can to make it stick. Okay, apply some more to the side, both on the spoon and on the paper. So since this is wet glue, it's gonna take a while for it to stick. Okay, so what you want to do after this step, you're gonna apply something heavy to get pressure on the spoon as well as on the paper, and that way it will stick flat. Okay, so you're gonna clean our fingers on this side, close our glue. So this is our arts and crafts for today. So mine is going to take some time to dry, but while we do that, this is the image that we have. So what you can do is you can have some nice little decorations on this side, paste a few little things that you would like, but this is our arts and crafts piece that we made all from recycling material. So if you want to get creative but you don't have the necessary arts and craft supplies, don't forget that you can turn anything that you have at home, recycle it, reuse it, and turn it into a nice piece of arts and crafts. But from us here at Active Kids, it's of course goodbye.
You know, a few weeks ago, I would never do this on a Saturday morning. Back then, I was standing in line all day. Now it's just like that.
You are using the FNB banking app like I told you.
Girl, it saved my weekend. Now I can do all my banking on this.
Payments, transfers, checking statements.
Even opening accounts.
Just like that.
Oh, did I tell you what my husband
Even
did?
me. Even me, I want to save time with the, what's the name of the app?
FNB app.
Don't be left behind. Make the switch to the FNB app, online banking or cell phone banking, and change the way you bank to change your life. FNB, how can we help you?
Wow,
Precious.
what a cute arts and crafts.
Aziza, you did a great job.
Yes, well, I tried. I think I always do butterflies, but that was just a way to do butterflies with recycling material.
Definitely. But I loved it. I think I'm definitely going to try it out with my siblings because it's definitely fun and it's easy, and we are recycling, reducing, and
reusing. So see what recyclable materials you guys can get at home, of course, with permission, right? Especially if you're using a newspaper, make sure that it's not a newspaper that mommy or daddy haven't read before. It has to be a really old one, so then they won't mind you cutting it up. And also make sure to clean up once you are done, right?
always, always.
But it's time for some more fun with our favorites.
Really? Ooh, our favorite, Zoey and Zacky?
Zoey and Zacky.
Okay.
Let's go.
You know, a few weeks ago, I would never do this on a Saturday morning. Back then, I was standing in line all day. Now it's just like that.
You are using the FNB banking app like I told you.
Girl, it saved my weekend. Now I can do all my banking on this.
Payments, transfers, checking statements.
Even opening accounts.
Just like that.
Oh, did I tell you what my husband
Even
did?
me. Even me, I want to save time with the, what's the name of the app?
FNB app.
Don't be left behind. Make the switch to the FNB app, online banking or cell phone banking, and change the way you bank to change your life. FNB, how can we help you?
Well, guys, we had an absolute blast with Zoey and Zacky. An educational blast, if I must say, right?
Definitely.
But it's, of course, time for us to have some fun of our own. And as you guys can see, we have some rackets out. right? And some balls out. So today's challenge is going to see who can bounce the ball longest. So we're going to do it in an interval of 30 seconds, okay? And then I think I'm going to win. So once I win, then
What? Okay. Today I'll let it be. Yeah. So guys,
Okay.
I'm not gonna say a lot today.
Do you want to start first?
Aren't we doing it at the same time? Then
Okay.
we see who was now.
Okay, let's
Then
go.
if the other person drops the ball, then
Then we
start
have
over.
to start over because then it's a point for the other person
Okay.
automatically.
Yeah.
So we'll start in 3, 2, 1.
But it's not fair. Look how you're bouncing.
Just make sure it doesn't fall.
No, you cannot gonna be bouncing your ball like this. Then you think it will. Like, is that really a challenge? You must do this. Now you're just.
No,
What is this?
it look, but initially.
Wait, guys, listen. This girl, you've been talking a lot. This
No.
thing, her ball is just like this. Wow. Wow, Precious, you're so good. Wow. Let's start over. 1, 2, 3. You can all make those things.
No, now look how you are bouncing
Exactly
yours.
what you were doing. I wanted you to get a taste of your own medicine.
No, but
So,
you were doing
1,
this.
1.
No, Jamie
Let's
was doing
go.
this. Jamie was literally doing this.
It's bouncing as long as it's going off the thing and on. Off and on.
Okay, we'll do
Now
it
we are
properly.
doing it properly.
Yes.
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, in my face. Jamie's catching her ball.
How?
There I
We
win.
didn't
Anyway.
say it must go. So if it's off the record, like
It's
anywhere
off.
else. Aw.
Yes. So
Okay.
1 point for me.
So now it's 2-1.
Still using the same ball, imagine.
Okay. I'll just kick you now. 1, 2, 3. 2-1. How?
2-1.
I
Where's
thought you got
your
3.
phone coming from?
I said it's 4 for you, Mos.
4.
Mm-hmm.
4 what? 4 for me and
1 for me.
why? It's 2-1.
No, how's it 2?
We started over.
Are we starting over? I didn't know. I thought we were continuing
No, we started over
from the cheating stuff
Yes.
that you started.
We
Okay.
started over. It's 2-1.
So it's 2-1. Okay,
Yes.
go. Oh, did we
Okay,
go?
sorry.
1, 2, 3.
Hey.
But it's fine. You still got your point. Okay.
It's 3-1. Ah, Jamie, you really suck at this
Papa.
game.
You suck. Not even at the game. Just suck. 1,
No.
2, 3. No what?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
My mind is telling me just lose so that Jamie gets a 1 point at least. But the competitor in me. And here I am wanting to give you 1 point.
It's becoming a
Okay,
lot.
last round. What's that now? 10-0? What is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Last round, but I'm winning either way,
Okay.
guys. So
Is it the
this-
last round?
Yes, this is
I
like
thought we were
a
doing 2 more rounds.
no,
Just for fun.
no.
I said yes. Okay.
This is
1,
a victory lap.
2,
Let's
3.
keep this, guys. Why is she starting late?
Our rest.
Ah.
So guys, today, I told myself that I will just be a bit more, I'll bring myself down so that I can let Precious shine.
Right.
So I'm really proud
Right.
of you for taking this round.
Right.
Your dress even matches this, so I think it was bound to happen this way. But it was super fun though.
Well, it
Can we
was
do
nice
one last round, man?
seeing,
Just for vibes.
a losing Jamie, but
1.
we are going to end this off with this round. So I hope you guys enjoyed as
Look at
much
that technique.
as we
Wow.
do. That's technique right there. From Jamie and I, friends, it's of course. Bye.
Bye.